Africa, a continent of immense beauty, diversity and potential. It is here, in the eastern part of this great landmass, that 6 nations have embarked on a remarkable journey. They aim to forge a common destiny. This is the story of the East African Community. The East African Community, or EAC, was established in 1966. It was reborn in 2000 with a renewed sense of purpose. The EAC comprises Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda, South Sudan, Tanzania, and Uganda. These nations share a common history, culture, and a desire for prosperity. The EAC's primary objective is to achieve regional integration. This means working together in areas like trade, infrastructure, and movement of people. The goal is to create a single market and investment area. This would boost economic growth and improve the lives of citizens. The journey towards integration is not without its challenges, yet the EAC represents a beacon of hope. It demonstrates the power of collaboration and shared ambition. The story of the EAC is still being written. It is a story of resilience, determination, and the enduring human spirit. The East African Community is built on a foundation of shared principles. These principles guide its actions and shape its future. They represent the values at the heart of this ambitious project. One key principle is subsidiarity. This means that decisions should be made at the lowest practical level. Local communities are empowered to address their specific needs. Another crucial principle is complementarity. This emphasizes the importance of cooperation. Member states work together to leverage their strengths and overcome shared challenges. The EAC also recognizes the principle of asymmetry. This acknowledges that member states are at different stages of development. Flexibility is allowed in implementing regional agreements. This ensures that all countries can benefit from integration. These principles, working in harmony, provide a roadmap for the EAC. They ensure fairness, inclusivity, and a commitment to collective progress. Like any well-structured building, the East African Community relies on a strong framework. This framework is provided by a set of legal instruments. These documents outline the rules, regulations, and agreements that govern the EAC. The Treaty for the Establishment of the East African Community is the cornerstone. Signed in 1999, it sets out the objectives, institutions, and legal framework of the EAC. It acts as the foundation upon which all other legal instruments are built. The EAC has also established a customs union and a common market protocol. These agreements aim to eliminate trade barriers and facilitate the free movement of goods, services, and people within the region. This fosters economic growth and regional integration. These legal instruments provide the necessary tools for the EAC to function effectively. They represent the commitment of member states to work together. This ensures a brighter future for all East Africans. In any community, disagreements are bound to arise. That's why the East African Community has its own judicial arm, the East African Court of Justice. This court plays a vital role in ensuring justice and upholding the rule of law within the EAC. Established in 2001, the East African Court of Justice is based in Arusha, Tanzania. It has the power to interpret and apply the treaty establishing the EAC. The court also settles disputes between member states. It ensures that everyone plays by the rules. The court plays a crucial role in promoting regional integration. It provides a mechanism for resolving disputes peacefully. This fosters trust and cooperation among member states. However, the court faces challenges. These include limited enforcement mechanisms and a lack of awareness about its role among the public. Despite these challenges, the East African Court of Justice remains a symbol of justice and a cornerstone of the EAC. Section 5, a bumpy road, challenges to integration. The path towards regional integration is rarely smooth. The East African Community, like any ambitious project, faces its share of challenges. These obstacles must be addressed to ensure the EAC's long-term success. One significant challenge is the need for harmonized policies and regulations across all member states. This can be a complex and time-consuming process. It requires political will and a commitment to compromise. Another challenge is the varying levels of economic development among member states. This can create disparities and tensions. Addressing these disparities is crucial to ensure that all countries benefit from integration. Political instability and security concerns in some member states also pose challenges to regional integration. These issues can disrupt trade, hinder investment, and undermine the EAC's progress. Despite these challenges, the EAC remains committed to its goals. By acknowledging and addressing these obstacles, the EAC can pave the way for a more integrated and prosperous future. Section 6: Across the Ocean. Lessons from the European Union. The East African community is not alone in its pursuit of regional integration. Across the globe, other regional blocs offer valuable lessons. The European Union, with its long history of integration, provides a particularly relevant case study. The EU's journey has been marked by both successes and challenges. The EAC can learn from the EU's experience in areas such as trade liberalization, free movement of people, and the harmonization of laws and regulations. However, it is essential to recognize that the EAC and the EU are distinct entities. They operate in different contexts with unique challenges. The EAC must adapt lessons from the EU to its own circumstances. This requires careful consideration of the EAC's specific needs and priorities. By studying the EU's model and learning from its mistakes, the EAC can chart a more effective course towards regional integration. This will require pragmatism, flexibility, and a willingness to learn from others. Section 7: Towards a brighter future. The path ahead. The East African community stands at a crossroads. The path ahead is filled with both promise and challenges. The decisions made today will shape the destiny of millions of people for generations to come. To achieve its full potential, the EAC must prioritize several key areas. These include strengthening economic integration. This involves eliminating remaining trade barriers, promoting investment, and developing regional infrastructure. Enhancing political cooperation. This requires building trust, resolving disputes peacefully, and working together to address shared challenges. Empowering citizens. This means promoting people-to-people exchanges, fostering a sense of shared identity, and ensuring that the benefits of integration reach all segments of society. By focusing on these priorities, the EAC can create a more prosperous, stable, and united region. It will require vision, determination, and a shared commitment to a brighter future. Section 8: Spreading the word, public awareness, and participation. The success of the East African community depends not only on the actions of governments and institutions, but also on the active participation of its citizens. Public awareness and understanding of the EAC's goals and benefits are essential for building support and fostering a sense of ownership. Many people remain unaware of the EAC and its potential impact on their lives. This lack of awareness can lead to apathy, skepticism, and even resistance to integration efforts. It is crucial to bridge this knowledge gap by promoting civic education, integrating EAC-related topics into school curricula, and providing accessible information to the public, engaging with civil society, partnering with NGOs, community groups, and media outlets to disseminate information and facilitate dialogue, utilizing technology, leveraging social media, mobile platforms, and other digital tools to reach a wider audience. By empowering citizens with knowledge and opportunities for participation, the EAC can build a more inclusive and sustainable integration process. Section 9: A Shared Destiny. The power of collective action. The East African community represents a powerful testament to the potential of regional integration. By working together, the 6 member states can overcome shared challenges, unlock economic opportunities, and create a brighter future for all East Africans. The journey towards integration is not without its difficulties. It requires patience, perseverance, and a willingness to compromise. However, the rewards of success are immeasurable. The story of the East African community is a story of hope, ambition, and the enduring human spirit. It is a story that reminds us that by embracing our shared humanity and working together, we can achieve extraordinary things. The future of East Africa is bright, but it will require the collective effort of all its people to make this vision a reality.